I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
Seek and you shall find me.
A hero at heart. Heading out.
That's curious.
Something over there.
With haste.
Two steps at a time.
At the ready.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Not before. Has she ever known me to cheer?
There are traps about.
Got to press on.
Need to find a way forward. to keep going.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Any help from Jahir?
Last night.
So the plan is to do nothing here. Let the Duke rot in prison.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
That might be worth a look.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
A hero at heart.
Never wanted the easy path.
Nothing. That might be worth a look. Checking things out.
Victims of the curse.
At least they were granted a proper burial.
Moving in. These boots have seen everything.
That might be worth a look. Flaming What's that?
Your desire?
What to do?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
The corpse from it.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Can't give up now.
First. Got to trust Jaheira to... I do.
Another step forward.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
We lost a good one.
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas. He was a good harper.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend. We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now. I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Breathe deep and move. Maybe I need more pockets.
Controls report.
Good man.
Free as you are, this is no time.
Let's head inside.
Seems someone's been
our supplies.
Don't be shy.
Anyone
Have a
keeping an eye on
gander at the finest stock.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
So now what? We just...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
land to find the way. Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an
If I wanted water, I would...
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. Just be careful up there. Watch yourself out there. Watch yourself out there.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zev... Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed... A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe they were toying with us. Making examples. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. But...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Hiss! I say hiss! I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. Fine. I call myself His Majesty. Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar. It was quite straightforward. I slinked. I'd rather die.
Keeping an eye on those children from El Torel. Maybe not, Mom.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
guess no one's good at everything. Hells. Thought I heard you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer. What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She might have won, you know, with a little push in the right direction. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
More activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Moll's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game. And then Raphael collects another trophy. And Moll sells her independence to the hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Gander at the finest stock.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Very well.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal. Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my... I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Let's not ruin the surprise, hmm? You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Begone!
What now? I'm sure you would. If you're...
We will land the final blow.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind? Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
In the market for something special? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Should mind my step.
Your job is to serve drinks, you little devil. Do it!
Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this. I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows...
Don't be shy. This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
We need a way into the tower. I intend to find them. What I won't do
That's
is
cute.
let anyone we help each other. She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus...
Good. We'll leave soon.
I suspect she
We don't want any surprises. Premium trinkets and doodads.
I had a sip from a bottle someone didn't finish. It wasn't very nice. I missed that. Awesome!
Who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in
Last
prison.
night's best bargain, right here.
I intend to find them. What I won't do, more of our people in the curse. Help future people. She wants the same thing we do.
Good to see you're still breathing.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
So now, we just wait. Hope that Trousseau comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight. This is unstoppable Trousseau, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. He likes doing the best. She has no signs of waking up.
We can wait.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Alternative to mine, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash? Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Listen.
Fearsome black and red.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fire.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. I'm not as hopeful as Floric. For my money, we're better off strategizing without him.
And stalking in a shade.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Listen.
We are fearsome black and red. We are living. They are dead.
I'd rather lend you my blade. I'd rather lend you my blade.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and...
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfowl, yet it has not broken.
No, not till I met Art, anyway. Seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
There seems to be some kind of document protruding from this gentleman's pantaloons.
Premium trinkets and...
Wonder what he found.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Then we are living, we are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. Nothing catches your eye.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
You notice nothing that might indicate a prognosis.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Flame. We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? Do you hear that, sir? You're safe.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
We found a letter in his pocket. I can't seem to find it now, but he doesn't seem to have any reaction to it anyway. Held on to it for a... If he does, he isn't sane.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a...
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he Thank you.
Monsters.
No, not till I met Art, Flame color. We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he Thank you. Flame color. We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
You hear me, don't you, sir? Really? Could you bring him here? But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long... Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object. Something dear.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor.
We found a letter in his pocket. I can't see if he does. Flame color. We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
Music's a powerful source of memories. We might be able to bring him around if we find what he used to play.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Monsters.
You notice the distinctive calluses.
flame color. We found.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the...
But you're not alone, sir. We're here. You know how to get through to it.
Assume nothing.
Monsters snuffling and stalking.
The tether connecting his soul one.
He's been...
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left.
We found a letter in his pocket. If he does...
Listen.
Without delay.